If Johnny had 7 grapes and Bethany ate 6 watermelons, why did Jeffrey's dad leave?
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with pneumonia, shortness of breath, rapid shallow breathing, loss of appetite, low energy and fatigue, nausea and vomiting, confusion, sharpness? Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with pneumonia? Pneumonia is an infection that inflames your lungs' air sacs, also known as alveoli. The air sacs may fill up with fluid or pus. Other symptoms such as coughing.
We all have those moments at 3 a.m., right? You're at your grandparents sleeping over and you fall asleep watching TV. All of a sudden, you wake up to an ad about something like mesothelioma. 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 What's that, right? You know, it's always had me thinking. Why are they playing at 3 a.m.? Who's going to see that besides me? Because I have a really bad sleep schedule because of quarantine. I think we've all been there. So, I decided to put it in a news broadcast. And I hope you enjoy it. Hey Google, play Despacito.
Despacito by Luis Fonsi. Sure. Playing on Spotify.
Hello, my name is Alex, also known as Big Al. And today, I'll be your host for Totally Not CNN. And today's episode of Totally Not CNN, we'll be talking about everybody's favorite thing. Pneumonia. I'm sorry, it's no one's favorite thing. I lied. Practice a healthy lifestyle and avoid sick people. I've been your host, Alex, or Big Al. I hope you have a good day, because I haven't.
Swear word.
Swear word.
Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, JamesMan19 here today with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be playing some more ORAS Cagelocke with the homie Big Al.
Yes.
In the last episode, I lost because this man distracted me. But you know what?
Distracted yourself.
Whatever. It's fair. It's all my fault. So anyway, I'm gonna be getting my starters right now. Let's go.
Did you re-randomize?
Yes, sir. Yo!
That's not horrible.
This is not horrible at all. And wait, what did you choose for your starter again? I forgot. Coughing. The only problem with Cloyster is I believe he is a stone evolution, and I don't think he'll have all of his things. So I think my best bet is actually Darmanitan. Okay, Google. Cerebi.net Darmanitan.
I found these results.
Apparently, Darmanitan's Oranguru.
Hog?
I mean, they're both Monkey.
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 Return to monkey.
Darmanitan. Entertain the thing.
Alright. So this one time, I came over to Hunter's house, right? And, he didn't answer the door for like 10 minutes. And so my dad got really mad and left. This man fell asleep. It was 10 minutes to get to his house, okay? He fell asleep in 10 minutes and locked his door. He has the audacity to call me back and like, yo, where are you? I'm waiting for you. I'm like, you fell asleep. What do you mean?
I remember this.
And then my dad wouldn't let me go over to his house for like a month because he was mad at him.
To be fair, though, didn't you do the same thing to me?
What?
I remember you did the same thing to me.
I don't. What? When?
Like I went to your house and then you weren't there or something.
What? No.
And then we said we called it even or something like that. I can't remember exactly the specifics, but I remember you saying we're even. Or I waited. I think I waited for you somewhere. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
But I remember I did wait for you somewhere, and you just never showed up, and I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, by the way, you like my name?
What? Tell me when it's back up.
Okay. But yeah.
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 So
I
just had a ghost swipe, and before this recording, you know that's one of the best feelings in the world.
And the worst feeling in the world is bathroom wise.
What's up?
That's not like shitting your pants. It's when you piss, you shake it, make sure there's nothing in there. You put it back in, and then it just says, "Hey, I have more." All on your pants.
That is a terrible feeling.
And so you go change. Yeah, you got a little like pee spot in your underwear, and then you're just like, God damn it! It's the most annoying thing in the world. Anyway, let's revisit some topics that we never visited in the original video, but did because it got corrupted.
Yeah, pretty much. You want to bring them?
English class.
English class.
We have the same teacher for English class, okay?
Yeah.
And well,
we're in different classes though.
yeah, he's in dumb class. I'm in smart class.
I mean,
okay, he's in normal, and I'm in advanced, basically. Oh, it's not that advanced. It's just called advanced. It's basically the same thing. Anyway, so she goes a little fast. I'm not gonna lie. She goes a little fast, and
yeah,
it's hard to always keep focused.
Yeah, she talks like really fast.
It's like a Doug Dimmadome.
Hmm?
Is that Doug Dimmadome? Yes, that's me, Doug Dimmadome. And like, but it's that, but with everything we're supposed to do.
Literally.
And this man.
Oh.
You tell it.
Okay, so basically, one day, I can get a giraffe gig. Anyway, this one day, what happened was, I was kind of bored, and like class was kind of dry. So what I ended up doing was I ended up putting my speaker on and blasting the English version of I don't know what's that called?
Zero.
Huh?
Something zero.
No, it's like Renai circulation.
Yeah.
Renai circulation. You know the la di da di di la di da di da. Say my name. Yeah, I blasted that on and I left my mic on during the Google Meet, and I'm just sitting here. I'm talking to Miss. I'm like, hey Miss, what's up? And I was just asking random questions, and I was just trying to keep it going with my mic on so she wouldn't tell me to turn it off. It was awesome. It was funny.
Onyx. I'm water type. I mess him up, right?
Yes.
You're not pulling me, right?
I am.
Oh no, you're not. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too, baby. Let's not make out right now. Maybe later. But yeah. Anyway, Other than what other class do you have?
I have bio.
With Miss MILF?
I don't like saying that.
She
She's a very respectable.
She's a MILF.
She's a very no.
She's a MILF.
No, she's a very.
She's a MILF.
She's a very respectable woman. I respect her a lot.
But she's a MILF. You can't tell me she's
comment.
not. She walks around our school with these really tight pants on, and she purposely she bends over in front of male students, and it's clear it happened a lot.
No comment.
It happened a lot. But
no comment.
But this man, he chose to be in online school.
Okay, well, I'm working. You have no job.
I had 2 jobs.
You had a job, but you're unemployed.
Not my fault.
That's like saying, hey, I used to be a... No, that's not. It's like saying, hey, I used to have syphilis, but you don't anymore.
Not my fault COVID fricked me over, bro.
Bro, just frick COVID.
Unfrick COVID.
No, frick COVID.
Yeah, frick COVID.
Spread COVID's cheeks, and just go in that badonkadonk.
Go in that badonkadonk.
Exactly.
5 ways from Sunday.
Exactly.
But other than English, I have masonry.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I have masonry, which is pretty.
Wait, I have a story
fun.
about bio before you continue.
Oh, go for it. I was getting drunk.
I'll send you the video. But so basically, we had to do a assignment about lung disorders.
Oh.
And I may have Despacito'd my teacher. I straight up pulled a hey Google play Despacito.
Can we play it? Can we have it as intro moment for this video?
I mean, do you want to play Despacito and get copyrighted?
I mean, we could switch it out for something else.
Okay, PewDiePie got copyrighted for just doing a guitar riff of it.
Well, what we could do, right, is we could substitute it for a different song.
Okay, I'll send it to you, little man.
Okay. But we're the same height. What do you mean?
Okay, I'm a slight.
I'm slouching right now. I'm slouching right now. He's sitting upright. If I wanted to sit upright, this is me sitting upright. We're the same height.
I'm
well,
taller.
he's
I'm slightly taller.
He's like a quarter,
I'm a quarter, half inch taller.
He's like a half inch taller than me. I'm 6 foot exactly. He's like.
I'm 6'2.5".
Oh, you're 6'2.5". Yes. So you're
probably taller than you think.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm 6 foot even.
Bet, stand up.
No, not right now. But
you want to catch these hands, boy?
Bro, I have serious back problems because of my bed, bro. Because my camera's right there, so to fit my whole the top of my head into the frame.
Oh, I see.
I have to kind of slouch like this.
I understand.
And yeah, my back just hurts from it.
Oh my god! Wait, did you see that spin?
Yeah. But yeah, no, I have masonry, which is pretty chill.
Pog.
I'm ahead of the whole entire class.
Really?
Pretty
What?
fun.
How?
It's called just get good. Just get good, kid.
Yeah, you almost failed math. How?
Bro, it's masonry. You lay bricks.
Okay, you didn't accidentally lay a brick of cheese?
Bro, there's a difference between construction and sitting at home doing numbers.
I mean, I'll be
finding
honest.
Pythagorean theorem.
I'll be honest.
Sokotowa.
8 do be kind of looking thick though. 8 do be looking thick though.
I don't know what that means, but
8, the number 8.
Oh.
You imbecile.
All right, sick. Anyway.
When the world is oh, is this a trainer?
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
gonna go heal.
So anyway, guys, you know, he was just talking about math like I had online math last quad, and it was kind of like it was an oofer doofer.
It was a oofy doofy.
It was a huge oofer doofer, bro.
Oofy doofy.
It was indeed a
It was
oofy
not
doofy.
PogChamp.
It was indeed not PogChamp, because, and I'll tell you why right now, because I had it like I didn't have. Okay, so okay, let's recap. So back then, they just recently changed this, but the days were like 4 hours a pop, right?
No, there's still 4 hours a pop. It was 4 hours a class.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. A pop. A pop means like for one.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, you had a 4-hour class, the same class for 4 hours.
Yeah.
For 1 week, and then one like half-hour class just to like cut not
Yeah, the second class, because okay, before they had it like in semesters, so you would have 4 classes for half the year, and then a different 4 classes for the other half of the year. But then, because of COVID, they ended up like having it to like 2 half a year, two. I guess the proper term would be 2 a quarter a year, and like quads, and then another 2 the second quarter, and then third quarter, and then on the going from second quarter to third quarter quad, they changed it. So basically, it used to be, because if you divide it, and they were giving us 4 hours, so 4 hours would end up being, it would even out to 1 hour of COVID day would be 1 full day of normal school. So we were taking in 4 days worth of information in 1 day, in 1 sitting, and that was just too much. And I didn't have internet for a full week, and it was math, because they alternate every week between whatever is your first period. So that week that I didn't have internet, that was my math class, and I got so behind. I was like, I remember there was a part where I was at like 40. I was at like a solid just 40%. And then I did it again. I clutched the course, and I passed with like a 55.
Man, straight up pulled out a chug jug.
Literally, bro. No, but like honestly, like I don't know. Like even like I have a track record for clutching classes though. I remember back in like last year's English class, I had this teacher who, I kid you not, literally looked like Miss Piggy. She literally looks
I remember. I remember this.
She like literally looks like Miss Piggy. She hated me.
Oh, and I think she hated everyone.
And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like her either. So she was actually proctoring the literacy test today.
Oh yeah, that was today. How'd you do?
I did okay, actually.
Wow.
I'll get to that later.
Okay.
But yeah, but basically, yeah, no, we didn't like each other. It's just safe to say that. So what ended up happening, right? I wouldn't do my work, okay? I wouldn't do.
As normal.
Yeah, literally, I wouldn't do my work because it's boring. I said to her face, I'm like, reading is for prisoners. I don't want to read. She's like, oh, but you have to, and I'm like, literally. And then what ended up happening is whenever she gave us tests, I would just do well on the tests, but I wouldn't do my work. So literally, she would get so mad at me because I just did good on the test and I didn't have to do any work, right? So basically, she when the final exam came around, like my mark was in the 40s. It was like 40, and you need a 50 to pass, right? The final exam comes around, right? She makes this exam so long. Okay, I went to the Learning Hub. Okay, Learning Hub is like this special place that you go, and you get extra time to do that.
Dumb people.
Not really. And then you get.
I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I know, but you don't actually get like you get more time, right? But you know what? I only finished 75% of her exam, and then the Learning Hub kicked me out.
Oh.
It was that long. And I only finished 75% of the exam. going into the exam, I had a 40%. I passed the course with a 66.
Good job, son.
Bro, literally. But other than that teacher who didn't really like me, I mean, as for math, I guess. Ooh. Oh wait, never mind. I just realized something. I don't have balls yet. Anyway, you know, back to like the courses or whatever. Actually, I don't think I've actually had any really bad math teachers. Now that I think about it.
Oh, I had him. You know who I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
You should know who I'm talking about.
Just say like their first initial.
Excellence.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. L.
L.
JL.
I don't know. Oh, I never had that guy.
He's just a hypocrite. He has a huge ego, and he's a hypocrite.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn. All right, time to see if she's a Yeety boy. So yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Can I explain a level of hypocrite this man is, and just like ego?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So.
Wait, is he one of those teachers that gives you just like those stupid word problems?
No. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Bro, on math test, I think that's like my least favorite thing. Like bro, they literally make no sense. All right, here's my example of one. If Johnny had 7 grapes and Bethany ate 6 watermelons, why did Jeffrey's dad leave? Bro, that is literally how the math problems are. It's so stupid.
Okay, but see, this man, he okay, you know what? He when you made an assignment, like a lab, of course, you know, the lab, he wanted, you know, like a title page. Okay? But if you did not make it to a specific requirement, not just make it look like a specific requirement, you had to have I'm trying not to swear. You had to have indents at the right places, page breaks at the right places, the font, and you couldn't have extra lines. You could not have extra lines. If there was an extra line, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. You didn't strive for excellence.
Damn.
Okay? And another thing, okay? He made us use the grass method. That's not bad on its own, okay? And he expected us to do it for every single question, even multiple choice. That's not bad at all. You know what? I'm okay.
Is that your encounter?
Yeah. No. Is it? Is it shiny?
No, it's not shiny.
Oh, okay. Sorry, got a little distracted. Anyway, he would expect you to do grass method for every single question on said test or quiz. Okay? You know how long he gave you? An hour for 40 questions. And he expects you to do all that and do grass method for every single one. I'm not kidding. And if you made a single mistake on your grass method, because for some of them you had to take pictures, okay? But he didn't expect pictures for all of them, okay? You know, he's a reasonable man.
Oh, is this online?
Yes, and no, I had him in person too for like grade 10.
Oh.
It was horrible. And oh my god, biggest thing of all, his ego. He's like,
oh, I heard stories about this. I heard stories about his ego.
Okay, man's I gotta get in the frame to do this. Man's just looking at everyone in the Google and be like, does anyone have any questions? Excellence is key. Did you do your... Oh, he calls his homework fun work. Ah!
He thinks he's so quirky. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, you know what? I don't like bashing people, but he made me want to bash my own brains in.
Yo, that's like Mr. Adams for me. Yo.
Give me. There's more. There's more. He every time. Okay. He try every part of his life. He makes it into a life lesson to teach us. That's not bad on its own, but he explains it like he was the God and Messiah of every situation. Not every situation. Some of them were actually funny. I'll be honest. Some of them were funny. I laughed at some of them. I'll be honest. But like, it was the way he did it. He was like, oh, here's the time where I had to like skip out on camping. Oh, but I was working at a super secret laboratory. That's not a secret to anyone, but it was super advanced. Oh my god, I was so lucky to get in there. I must have had like a million IQ. But yeah, I splintered my foot. And then it was like, oh yeah, I worked so hard to get into the police academy. And my other comrades didn't work as hard. I was so good. Yeah, some people died. Like he would give the preface like he was the God and the Messiah, and like the best, like he was the best. And then he'd tell the story. You know, I'll give him that. The stories were actually mostly insightful, but it was just the way he did it. Like, anyway, that's my rant. If you ever see this, anyone, you know who I'm talking about.
Aw, man. Aw, man.
And if he sees this, sir, just please change your attitude, man. We're high schoolers. We don't need to work at a university. Like, it's okay if you want to prepare us, but you don't expect it from us every fucking time.
Yo, you want to tell some stories? Okay, that reminds me of this guy that me and you, we were actually in the same class at the time. We were in middle school, actually. And there was this guy. I mean, should I just say his name? Because you know who I'm talking about.
I don't.
Grade 8.
There's a lot. Okay, give me specifics, but you can't just say that one guy in grade 8.
He knew exactly who I was talking about.
You already said his name, like a minute ago.
All right, fine. His name's Mr. Adams. All right.
You've talked about him in so many videos. Why are you scared to say his name?
No, I was just wanting.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch.
All right, fine. You want to tell some stories, Mr. Adams?
Okay, most of them are because I haven't had. I personally.
Okay, what's your memory of me and Mr. Adams? I'm curious. I'm curious of what it looked like.
I'm gonna
from
tell
you,
the one story
perspective.
where I kind of feel like he was justified, but he did it in like the most wrong way possible.
Who was justified?
Mr. Adams, but he did it in the worst way possible.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so basically, Hunter caused me to have a breakdown.
Okay.
Like
Okay. You want me? I can tell this one.
You can tell this one.
All right. So
I'm just gonna say before he says this, I think Mr. Adams is right in like giving him a reprimand, but I think he did it in the worst way possible. I'm gonna be honest. I felt bad for you, but I was still like, yeah, he definitely deserves this, but I think this is too much.
Okay.
Okay,
so,
you go.
So basically,
Let me give you a head kiss. Come on. Mwah.
Okay. So basically, So okay, we go to this place, Mr.
Wait, hold on. Can I tell what I did and then you tell what you did?
All right. I'll just explain the scenery.
No. I want to explain what happened. Oh, can I? Just let me do it. And then you explain what you did. Okay.
Okay. First off, okay. So we go to Muskoka, right? It's this place by Toronto, essentially.
Toronto.
By Mississauga, by there. And it's this place that like all the grade 8s pretty much go to. Yeah, they all go there for their grade 8 trip or whatever. And so it was pretty fun. It was just indoor. It was kind of outdoor camping. Yeah. Like you slept indoors, but you did a lot of stuff outdoors. Most of the stuff outdoors. And yeah, you can take.
And over. rain or shine, you did everything. Okay, and in this thing, okay. Was it third or fourth night? Third.
Yeah.
On the third night, okay, multiple schools went here, by the way. All the schools would get together, okay, and they would have dance performances. Okay, you know what? I didn't want to dance. Okay, I didn't dance. But the year before, we did a play, and the teachers were like, "Play. We have to include a play. Why? Why? It doesn't make sense. Because, okay." And so they had me, who was in the play last time, be in the play. Okay, you know what? Obvious choice, right? And then they picked 3 randos because the rest of the actors were went to high school. Okay? Get up stage. Give us the mics. Mics don't work half the time. Try to speak my lines. No one but me knows my lines. Okay, this other girl kind of knew her lines. Like, she knew them enough to where she could do them. And we didn't write this, by the way. They did. I remember this line verbatim. I have to put down my controller to emphasize this. Keep in mind, this is a Catholic communion gathering, okay? Bunch of Catholic schools all coming together and being, ha, we're so Catholic. Okay, the high voice is going to be the mother. My voice is going to be the father, okay? Oh, honey, me and your father always had fun out back in the woods together. Oh, yeah, honey. It was good times. And then the daughter was like, "You, Dad." And the mom, and then I was like, "Not like that, honey." They put a sex joke in an 8th grade presentation. We had to say that. We had to say that. I really hope that wasn't too loud.
Yeah, I'll just... It's fine.
Just put it in subtitles. Alex rage. Big Al rage.
Alright, continue.
Peek the mic. Okay, wait, you got your 3rd encounter?
Yes, sir.
But did you, like, remember to not do that other encounter? Because remember, you give me a point. Said you weren't.
No, I reset the ROM though, so it was a whole different ROM.
Okay, but I still get the point.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. That's fine. Anyway, so after the 8th time being cut off by the little kid who was supposed to be playing the little kid, he was short too. The mic is not working. After the 8th time being cut off, I let out a little sigh of a little bit of frustration, and I say, "Shit." And as soon as I say that,
no, that's not what happened.
Yeah, I did. I said
no,
shit. I said shit into the mic.
Yeah, because the mic wasn't turning on.
No, but it was because it wasn't turning on, and someone went over me.
Yeah.
And then I let out like a shit because like I was done with it. And then my mic finally decides to work, and I say shit in front of like 500 people and like maybe 100 teachers. And the whole thing, whoa! They're like, it's an auditorium, it's closed, it's before COVID. Everyone's like, whoa! And then we have to go on with it.
Wait before COVID.
We finish it, and this is where you take over.
Okay, so I'll paint the picture. We're in this cabin, right? There's about like 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16 people.
Who was the Spanish kid? I forget his name. I love that man.
Enigo.
I loved Enigo.
Okay, I got another story to tell off that. All
okay,
right.
well, okay.
Okay, so first off, me and Big Al. First off, Big Al was everybody, we came back to this cabin. We're all like big chilling, right? And I'm like, as I jokingly went up to Big Al and I was like, "Yo, Big Al, why'd you say that stuff, huh? Like why'd you say that on mic?" I didn't mean to be rude about it, but like I guess I came off as rude about it at the time. Big Al obviously knows now that like I probably, like, if I said that now, he'd probably like be like, "Oh yeah, whatever." But at the time, he started having a panic attack, and I didn't know what to do. I was so scared. I was like, I was like, yo, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Can I interject for a sec?
What's up?
I do agree that she didn't mean anything bad about it, but you were being a dick about it. You were like, "Yo, you were like up in my face, like, yo, Alex, why'd you say something?" Like, bro, no. I was like walking away from you, like, "Alex, why'd you say shouldn't say that?"
No, you weren't walking away. You were just sitting on the bed.
Yeah, I was just standing there, and you kept saying it. You didn't just say it once. You kept saying it. You kept saying it.
That's such a me thing to do, though.
Oh
especially back then. I look at myself back then, and I just like, I like honestly like I just recently rewatched Naruto, and I'm literally like he reminds me of my old self.
Oh my god!
So-
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? You're not Naruto. You're better.
Aw.
You don't have filler episodes.
I mean, I kind of do.
You don't have pointless plot thread.
I mean, this is kind of one right now. But anyway.
Oh yeah, continue. Sorry.
But anyway. Yeah. So anyway, Mr. Adams comes walking by because he had to give medication or something.
No, I think it was that, and like one of the counselors got him, maybe.
Something like that. And then, so basically, he came by. He saw Big Al was having a panic attack. And then he went in. He assessed the situation, and then everybody. Freaking Austin. Okay.
No. This was a different time. Though. If the burst into the door.
No. No. Austin, he was like, blame Hunter. It was Hunter's fault. And I'm just sitting here. I'm like, you know me. And I looked at him. I started laughing. I was like, I started laughing.
I could tell it was like kind of nervous laughter though. Like, oh, I fucked up, didn't I? You know you.
I was patting your back. I was like, yo, like you know one of those things where you do something and then like you don't mean it to like come off a certain way. So you're trying to apologize for it. You're trying to make it better on your own. You're like, yo, I'm sorry, Big Al. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. So then Mr. Adams.
I'm sorry, Hunter. I didn't mean to kill your family. They just walked in front of my gun. I had to go bop bop bop.
Scat. So anyway, Mr. Adams, he takes me out of the cabin. He takes me into his cabin, actually. And you know what? I don't think teachers are supposed to do this, but he was just straight up cussing at me. He was calling me an idiot. He was calling me stupid. He was calling me retarded. He was calling me all these different names. And one of the ones that like just made me laugh is he was calling me a sheep. A sheep. And that actually became a meme. And you know what's funny? At the same time, it's when iDubbbz released his video dissing Rice Gum, and he had the sheep shirt on, and the joke was that I was going to buy one. I had no money. I still have no money. I still can't buy anything. But anyway, yeah, he kept on calling me like names and stuff, and I'm just sitting here. I'm like, yo, chill. But yeah, once that was all done and over with, I mean, me and him, like, he's never really liked me. We've had, like, other times where we bickered back and forth at each other. Like, basically,
okay.
Like, for the audience reference, it's essentially, like,
I can explain this.
Okay.
Verbatim, I heard you, I don't know if I told you this before. Verbatim, I've heard Mr. Adams describe you as a punk.
Really?
Yes.
From where?
He's just overheard him in the teacher's line. He's like, I had to deal with this punk today. And I was like, oh wait, who do you deal with today? Oh, Hunter. And then I forgot about it. And I didn't tell you.
Wait, really? I was there? Wait, was I?
No, you weren't there. You weren't with me. I just remember hearing it and like, oh, okay, we were heading to the cafeteria, right? I don't know why I never told you. I don't know. I think it's just like I just got reminded of this. Like we were walking, you know how you walk to the cafeteria and then during like when we were walking down the hall,
there's the lounge right there. Yeah.
Yeah, the door was open.
Okay.
You walked ahead of me with Chad, right? And I overheard him say that. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And then I immediately forgot it.
Damn. So.
But that's basically how Mr. Adams thought of you. He thought you were a punk. You're just a punk. A punk is that your fourth encounter?
That's kind of funny though.
Wait, I only have 3 encounters. Where'd you get your other one?
Bottom, top, this row.
Oh wait, I missed this encounter. I forgot. I missed this encounter.
Yeah. Wow. I think I am too. Honestly, like who needs this encounter?
No, I just couldn't catch him and I didn't want to lose my horsey. Wait, what? Who's it?
Team Magma.
Delphox.
Delphox. Actually, I love that Pokemon.
Am I gonna be okay? Wait, what am I? Wait, I can just.
That's a psychic fire type.
So Pokemon. Please don't one shot this man. It's only water, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your measly spells do not affect me, mortal. Anyway, sorry, keep going.
Well, no, we were talking about. Oh yeah, Mr. Adams.
Like how he hated you.
Yeah, he hated me. For reference, sorry. I know you don't like Naruto that much, but like.
No, I honestly, I don't hate it. I just can never bring myself to watch it. I wouldn't diss it though.
Okay, so basically, for reference, it's basically Naruto and Iruka, except for Iruka actually ends up, except their relationship turns into like a brotherhood, where like our relationship went the totally opposite way, where it's like, no, we don't like each other. It essentially like that.
Yeah.
And like I watched the anime just recently again, and it's literally the same. It's not literally, but yeah, it's like that. We're at 37. Yo, we're already at 37 minutes.
Damn.
Okay. Let me finish this battle, and then you wanna wrap it up?
Yeah.
Wrap it up like safe sex.
Yes.
We promote that on the channel.
Yes.
Always be safe, kids. I mean, I wouldn't know. I still have my V card. It's in my wallet somewhere. It's right there. But
but I stole your V card, Perry the Platypus.
Oh yeah, you still haven't seen my name. Jizzy J. Okay.
Ah, Perry the Platypus, welcome. I am going to show you my shut the fuck up inator.
Okay, you want to end it? Do my outro.
I'm gay.
This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. Okay, I'm just gonna.